Hi guys.
There's a person behind me.
A David Tennant.
And he's very judgmental.
Is that judgmental?
Look at that face.
Oh.
He's like, I'm totally judging you people.
It's debatable. So this week we're doing a video about scary places. Which, since we just watched a scary movie, is hopefully going to be more fun than it would have been otherwise.
We just watched Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. I do not like attics. And I do not like
I don't
basements.
like attics either.
I am terrified of basements.
Oh, this one time we were in like a vacation house, and like it was on a hill, so you came in and you thought that was like the ground floor, and then we found like stairs going down. We're like, oh my god, there's a basement, and then there ended up being like windows all to the back because it was on a hill. It still freaked me out because like at night and you wouldn't be able to see outside. Any place with windows where you can't see outside anytime it's dark, windows scare me. I don't like them.
I hate basements in general.
Mm.
They're scary.
Yeah.
They're underground.
Even if they have windows and they're not real.
I can't do basements. I can't handle them. I have to have somebody go down with me.
Then again, I'm like that on the first floor of my house. I'm like, I'm not leaving my room. It's dark.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But my friend Emily's house in Australia scared me. I mean, it wasn't like there's a ghost in there, or there wasn't like anything that was going to eat me.
Are you sure?
It wasn't like scary in like scary movie sense. It was scary because it was filthy. And then the beds were all taken, so we had to sleep on the couch. It's more like
that needs quotes.
It's more like a futon, more like a ripped up cushion, and there's stuffing and like food, like crumbs, mixed in like the little creases stuff, and I didn't know.
That's a good way to attract bugs.
And I didn't know.
I shivered involuntarily the thought of bugs.
And I didn't know, like, what was under there because it was dark, and it was like 2 in the morning. I was really tired. So I just slept, and then I woke up, and I could feel it on me. I was like, ugh.
This is kind of related. Any place that has bugs, too, scares me.
I didn't know.
Because bugs scare me.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm pretty sure her house had bugs. I just didn't see them. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get to the bathroom.
Oh,
I don't even want to go there.
I don't know if I want to know.
No. Let's just say the bathroom was just like... like the mirror had like all this dirt around it, and like the floor was always wet, and they always had wet towels that smelled really bad on the floor.
I don't like it when towels aren't clean.
Yeah, and then they had like a shower curtain that had like some kind of, I swear it was mold. I think it had mold on the bottom. I don't know. I'm glad I never had to go back to that house. I don't even like to take food into my bedroom because of bugs.
I do.
Because of bugs, and because, like, I'm afraid of spilling it everywhere. I've seen Harley eat a whole pizza in his bed while we Skyped. He ate a whole, like, medium pizza.
It's going in the video.
Yeah. Seriously, he's like, oh, be right back, my mom made me some food. And I was like, okay. And he came back with a whole pizza. I was like,
okay, was this like a full-size pizza? Or
yeah,
was it
was like a medium-sized pizza. It was this big. He just plopped down and started eating it in front of me. I'm like, you're seriously going to eat a pizza in your bed? And he's like, yeah, I do it all the time.
But a whole pizza, I mean, that's kind of impressive.
He sat there.
If he ever watches this, I will give you that. That's kind of impressive.
The whole thing. And I just rambled the whole time while he was eating it. But I was just like, you're going to eat that whole pizza? He's like, I always do.
Good luck getting him to share food with you.
That's not going to work.
Like, oh, let's split a dessert. No, it's mine. No, that's not really what I think of him, but...
I've never seen that before, like, eating a whole pizza, like, in your bed.
I mean, if it's like a small pizza.
No, it wasn't a small pizza, it was a big one.
Okay. This is greatly varied off of things that scare us. Like, oh, pizza! You're making me hungry.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to go downstairs. Downstairs in my house scares me at night.
But I'm here.
Yeah, you're here. You can come with me and I can like point out the windows and be like, that. Just imagine a face in it. And then you're gonna be like, what?
I'm gonna be like,
You'll be like, oh, those things from the movie, yeah. Can't think of those in the windows. Oh, what am I doing to myself? Oh, stop it. I'm like sitting. That was dumb. Why did I do that?
Oh, no. What if there are like little creatures living?
Oh, stop. No. What other places scare you, Emily?
Tight places.
Tight place? To some extent, yeah.
I don't like being in tight spots.
Yes.
Like, if you're going, like, down an alleyway and then it starts to get narrow, like, it happens. Like, you go down an alleyway and it gets narrower. I'm just like, no, I can't do that. No, I can't. It's not happening.
Or, I don't know, this isn't even, like, a place where but, like, if those, like, tube things under roads, like, drainage for water, for, like, runoff water, like, when I was younger, I would, like, look at them. Or, like, ones that were actually, like, smallish. Things that I would have fit in, but I was like, imagine going in there. And then I would just, like, scare myself, even though there was no reason at all why I would ever have to go in there. I was just like, what if I had to go in there? What would happen to me? I would be stuck.
Yeah, you might get stuck.
Yeah. They'd be like, Mom, help me. Pull me out, Doc.
Lift me up with something and pull me out.
Oh, and then those things are in there.
Don't mention it again.
Stop talking about it and it'll go away.
What other places scare me?
Our guest bedroom scares me. Even if you walk in there during the day, if you don't turn on the light, it's like pitch black in there.
I don't like our guest room either.
I don't like... And I don't know if it's, like, because no one sleeps in there on a regular basis or what, but anytime that I, like, turn my back in there or, like, I'm leaving, like, I run out. Like, it doesn't matter if it's, like, the middle of the day, if my whole family is sitting in the game room, which is right outside of that.
I don't like our guest room either, and I think it's just because, you know, nobody lives in it.
Yeah, it's just weird.
It's just a
rooms
bed.
where no one lives.
There's a bed, and you have drawers, but it's like nobody lives there.
Yeah.
And you feel like somebody should be in there. And then when there's not, then you kind of get freaked out because then you think there's a ghost or something. I used to have my bathroom in there. It would freak me out because I would, like, turn the bathroom light off, and then I'd turn that light off, and then I'd run to my room.
Yeah.
And then I'd look back.
I do that. Where I like... Especially going downstairs, too. I just keep going back to this. But there's, like, a chain of lights that you, like, turn on when you're going in there or, like, going someplace and you're like, okay, now I can see all the way to the next light switch and I can turn that one on.
Yeah.
And then I can turn the one on. But then when you're leaving and all of a sudden you're, like, standing in darkness and you're like, I have to run towards a place where it's light. And then turn that one off, too.
Run
That's
to the
awful.
light. Yeah. He's judging us.
David did it. He's judging. Like, why can't you think of another idea?
I don't know. Maybe you should come up with something.
What would happen if you had something like that in your room and you talked to it and then all of a sudden it talked back?
Don't even mention that.
I just keep, like, I'm just making this worse. I'm just like...
I don't need a toy talking back to me.
Oh, like that one in the movie. Sorry.
Oh my god.
The teddy bear. And they were behind it.
That's freaking... I don't need that in my life.
I don't either. I never want a teddy bear that says I love you. I love you.
No, Harley.
I love you.
Harley, if you're watching this, you will not buy me a teddy bear that says I love you.
Ever.
No.
Anyone. Never.
I want my dinosaur.
I want my turtle. I think. Oh no, my turtle's over here. It has cat hairs on it.
Oh, dude, I have cat hair. I have cat hair everywhere.
Turtle. I'm reassured now.
Dude, we're talking for like 22 minutes.
No. We should probably, like, stop now.
Okay.
And then splice together parts of it. Oh, we have to edit.
Unless you want to post a 22-minute video.
No, I don't think we should post a 22-minute video.
We'll suck it up and edit. No.
Guys, I'm going to edit for you. You should be really thankful. Like, this is from my heart. For all of y'all on the internet.
All of you.
All of you.
All of you. Like you.
And you. And you.
Oh, and you up in the corner.
You.
And
yeah.
you down there. Yeah.
I see you.
You're cool.
Okay, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
We're weird.
Yeah.